Yeah. Polar bears are out in full force. It is so cold at the moment. It's unbelievable, and I can't do up my zip. Oh gosh. So there is one question that I am asked repeatedly at the moment, and that is all about the weather, because you probably would have noticed I'm sitting on this beach and I'm wearing a winter ski jacket or a sailing jacket. And that's because this year the weather's been strange, to say the least. This is what we imagined seeing on this paradise island. Instead, the reality of late has been more on the wet and grey side.
Bella, what have you done to the weather?
What have I done to the weather?
Yeah.
Nothing, but it's rainy and sad. But now it's sunny. It's so weird.
So normally I tell people, you know, Mauritius, fantastic weather all year round. And that is true. But I have to say, this June and July have really not been very good. We've had a lot of rain, and that's really unusual. So I guess it must be down to global warming. That sounds pretty ominous, and well, I guess it is. Hasn't David Attenborough been telling us for years to get our acts together? So what is the weather meant to be like then? Well, the summer season is officially from November to April, where one can experience hot and humid and often wet weather. The winter months are from May to October and are generally warm and dry. Temperatures in the interior of the island are generally 3 to 5 degrees cooler than on the coast. And yeah, I would have to be the first to admit that of course you'd certainly get tropicalized when you live here. You become accustomed to a certain temperature, a certain way of life. Like for example, that water there, it's not cold, right? It's 24 degrees, but I'll still go in there with a wetsuit at this time of the year because yeah, I don't like the cold. Even though I'm from a place which has 12 degrees water, I've become accustomed to heat. So in summer, that water temperature will be 28 degrees. So for me, this is cold now. Good to see tourists around too. I don't know if you've noticed, there's a couple over there. There's a guy walking over there, and there's a whole lot. I don't know if you can see behind me over there. Yeah, there are definitely tourists, which is great. So clearly I can't control the weather, but what exactly has been going on in Mauritius to cause this cold spell? Well, there's an anticyclone which seems to be very comfortable sitting just south of the Mascarenes. Reports are that this could well stick around for the next few weeks. When is the best time of the year to come here? That completely depends upon you. Do you want to be here when it is baking hot and you can lie on the beach all day? Then for sure, come in November, December, Jan, Feb. If you want to enjoy water sports, the winter months are the most consistent for the wind. This is Matt and I heading off for a day out on a boat with friends.
Oh, look at you.
Look at me.
Is that a bad omen? Is the wind going to be bad now?
I don't know. Maybe.
Glorious blue water and nothing quite like winging off a boat into this glorious warm lagoon. It really is a foiler's paradise. Life, right?
That's tough.
You know, this is a great place to visit. You can go on holiday and you can have great weather or you can have terrible weather. It's just one of the aspects of traveling, and you're either prepared to take that risk or you're not. So if you want to do your own research about the weather, do check out TripAdvisor and also the Mauritius Meteorological Services. So yeah, when is the best time to come? Well, that really depends on you and what it is that you want to get out of your holiday. If you enjoy this content, you can buy me a coffee. I've
linked down below. It all helps me to continue making these videos. And if you're looking to relocate here, I have also now partnered with a relocation specialist, so he can guide you with things like visas, schools, property, concierge, all that kind of stuff. I will leave details down below. You can email me if you like. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now. My hair probably looks absolutely terrible. It's very gusty down here. Check ya on the next one. See ya.
That's Roger, last seen pumping up an endless assortment of wings. And did I mention that we travel really light?
She tops out.